tips and tricks to help you get better at Gorilla Tag. So first, you're gonna come. How you can walk. Like, you might be doing that, because that's what I did when I first played. What you're gonna want to do is do one hand at a time, do low but long strides. Mr. Snowman is chasing me. I would do low and long strides, because if you go, you won't get anywhere very fast. It's just kind of like high dog, you just go up. But if you do low and long strides, then you can. Also, this is just something to do for fun. It's called goofy running, or silly running, or funny running. You put your pointer finger in the ground, and it does like. So basically, you just kind of put your pointer finger in the floor, because the hitbox is in your palms. So you can put your thing in the floor and just kind of go pretty low to the floor. Go a tiny bit fast. So that's our first trick. Number 1, 2. You put both hands on the floor and smack down. And you're gonna want to get a higher jump, since the hitbox is in your head, your palms, and your body. If you kind of flick your wrist down, that wasn't a good example. Flick your wrist down and keep them facing down. You go pretty high. Okay, now step 3. I'm combining 2 tricks because it's just double walls. The next trick is to get up here. You're like, how do I do that? Maybe I could no. So basically, you're gonna, for my last step, you're gonna jump up and bounce from the side. Kind of like push like you're a mime. So you kind of push like you're a mime, but kind of like push up, like, so you can kind of like force down, so you go up a little bit. So, okay, and then the next way is pinch climbing. This is something that you use literally everywhere. Like, look, I have a pinch climb right here. Look, whoa, Jinx, how did you do that? So you kind of hug the wall and force down, then grab it again. And I say for each of these things, you should do this 3 times, get up, do that 3 times, and do this 3 times. Hug the wall, push down, and hug again. And if you do it a little bit fast, it goes like, these lights screw me up every time. And get up here pretty fast. And you use that everywhere. Like, you can use it, okay. There's like a little, like, these 2 things come to an end, and they leave a little triangle. So, you hug the triangle, kind of go up. That's our, that's our 3rd skill, I think. Our next skill will be juking. There's a wide variety of jukes, but here are some that I like and that are pretty easy. So the first juke is, you can, as you saw in my jukes video, you can go over here and bounce off. So let's say Mr. Snowman is chasing me. He's right behind me. I jump up and bounce off. So I get behind Mr. Snowman, so I can start running. Okay? And then another juke. This one took me like 20 tries-ish. But once I saw someone do it, I was like, oh. So I was going from right here. You start running up, then you jump, and I put my hand in, then to sit yeah, the hitbox is in your palm. It's not in your arm. So you can go around like that. And then if you do it in all one motion, so this, if you're like a bam, and that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty. So you just jump up, put your arm in, and you kind of do a little spin. So you put your arm in, and you're like, oh, you kind of like angle your head, because the hitbox is in your head, and go around. So angle your hitbox. I need momentum. So, yippee. Okay, now I'll teach you another juke. Okay, and then the last juke I'm going to teach you, you can use this on a few different things. Is so you hug this, and you spin around in real life. So, this on that little Simon thing. Okay, and then you can also do it on the lamp. And then I think you can do it on trees. It's pretty hard. What was that roll? There we go. I think you can do it on trees, maybe. It's really hard because they're sticky. So now, here's our last skill. This is skill 5. You guys know the 4 strokes in swimming? This will be easy. The 4 strokes, and you can also use that. The stroke I'm talking about is butterfly. Okay, now let's just go over here. You're gonna wanna do is so you push back with both hands and it will send you the opposite direction. Okay, I'm gonna put an extra thing because why not? So I'm like, yes, please add that to cart. And when you begin, you have 500 shiny rocks, and then you get 100 shiny rocks every day. So you can save up like me. And you're like, yes, I want that. So then, basically, you do yes, then yes, I need it. Then you have it. Yippee! And then you can check over in that mirror area to see how it looks on you. And right now my internet's down, so you can't see any of my cosmetics. But yeah, that's kind of how to buy cosmetics. Was 5, well actually 6 tips and tricks to help you get better at Gorilla Tag.